Okay. I'm running a little early. So I'm going to just wait for people to pop on. Okay. So I am new to this live thing. I am doing it for the draw as well as just to try it out. I am noticing I'm watching it on my computer where I'm recording it and where it's live, but I also have it on my phone so I can see comments that pop up, and it's a little out of sync, so I may not get your comments right away if you do comment, but I am hoping that some people will pop on, and I'm gonna share this actually to my Facebook page and my regular page. So if you're on my Facebook page, you can access it through there, hopefully. I'm going to try and make it so that it's not a really long live. I do have some places to be today, so normally I do my eye makeup before I do the rest of my makeup, but so that I can wait to see if some people pop on. Before we get into eye makeup, I'm just going to do my contouring. I'm not really going out today, but I am going out, or at least leaving my house, which rarely happens. So I'm hoping I'll be able to see your comments if you do comment. But I'm not wearing my glasses, so there's no guarantee. Okay. Hope someone pops on to watch. But I also know it's the middle of the day and probably people are working. I'm just gonna deepen up my contour right here. Okay. Looks pretty good. Go in with the highlighter powder. Oh, hi, Natalie. Thank you for joining in. Okay, I'm gonna go in and do my eyes now. As soon as I can find my eyeshadow base. And this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer that I'm using right now. So Natalie, thank you for joining in and thank you for entering and liking the draw video. Your name is entered in. It's a good one, isn't it, Natalie? It's probably, I've tried other eyeshadow, okay, I've tried one other eyeshadow base. But I like the Urban Decay one the best. So today I'm going to be using the Lime Crime Venus palette and the Urban Decay. This is their, I think it's their metal palette. So it's this palette right here. Try not to show off my camera. So a few things are going on this month. And if you've entered my draw, if you watch my videos, you'll know that I don't do videos that often because I have a chronic illness called Lyme disease. It causes me severe amount of pain severe amount of chronic pain. And we haven't completely figured out why yet, but we are working on it. One of the things that we have been working on is to find me a new apartment. I'm currently in a basement suite which has stairs, and the stairs aren't that great for me. So we've looked at a apartment recently, and it's on a first floor. There's no stairs, which is great. So there is a possibility I will be moving within the next 2 months, I'd say, for sure. And so with that, I'm probably going to be doing a little less videos. I will be doing makeup looks though. So if you want to follow me on my Facebook page as well as my Instagram, I will post them on there. So that way, at least you guys are getting my makeup videos or my makeup looks for the day or for the week kind of thing. So I'm just going in. I'm actually going to use a different brush. I'm going to use a fluffier brush to go in with a kind of a light shade right here. but I did want to get this video done. Tried to wait to get as many people on here as possible and as many people into the draw as possible. I think I got 9 people, which is pretty good. In the video that the eyeshadow video for the draw, there was a comment by a Billy Bean, I believe, or Bill Bean, something like that. And yeah, the person asked if I reached 40 subscribers, if they could just have the iTunes gift card. I want to clarify that I will never do that at all. If you enter a draw, you enter the draw. You do not get the item based on how many subscribers I have or by asking for it. You have an equal amount, an equal chance of getting it as everyone else. Okay, now we're going to go in with a little lighter brush and go in right into the crease. Well, right on top of the crease because I have hooded eyes. If I get uncomfortably close to the camera, and once again, I'm sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. And then going in with a second shade just to deepen it up. So there's this one color in the Urban Decay palette that I absolutely love. It's this purpley metallic-y kind of color. So I think I'm going to use that, and I'm going to go in with the darker color first. Underneath where I'm going to place that. I'm going to do Smokey Eye today. So now with the blending brush, I've gotten a few newer blending brushes from Amazon. Some of them are kind of good, some of them aren't. So this is what typically would be a blending brush, but it's quite long and I find it harder to control. So I like to use these shorter ones like that. They're still fluffy and they're still able to blend out nicely. Yeah, so do I. It's a beautiful color. This one is the Venus eyeshadow palette that I'm using right now. The purple one that I'm going to be doing is Urban Decay. So this is, I think it's this one that I'm going to be using. This one or that one. I might go into that one though. That one's a really beautiful shade as well. Thank you, Natalie. Okay. So I'm just going to swatch these on my hand first. I can't remember which one it was that I liked. So I think I'm going to go in, it's called Spandex. It's a dark purple. But I'm going to add some blue to it because it does have some bluish, blue type shades in it. So I'm going to take a flat brush, nip into it. It's actually coming out a little more blue than I thought it would already. So there's blue and purple hues in there. Which I like. It's kind of what I wanted. There's a little fallout with the sparkle, but that's normal. I'm just gonna blend that away. Okay. Then going in with Amp, which is the teal color right there. So we did this one first. Oh, sorry, this one first. And then we're gonna go in with this one right here. Oh, we got another one. Ah! Thank you, honey. So that was my boyfriend that just popped on. So we're just gonna add a little bit of blue right on top. Just to add a little bit more dimension. And there we go. I'm also gonna I'm gonna line my waterline as well right away. I don't always line it, but I feel like this look needs it, especially if we want to go for that smoky look. And we're gonna go back in with the blue. I'm gonna actually use an angled brush, small angled brush with the Amp color, just to get right there. So the eyeshadow's done. I'm gonna do my blush right away. And I've been using my Nars blush, but I'm gonna add a little bit more depth into there today. I think my contour is pretty good. So I've talked about contour in the past, about how you want it to be more of a shadow color. Because you want it, contour is for dimension into your face, to add dimension, and bronzer adds the warmth back in. So just to okay, and then with a fluffier brush, I just use this one that I got from Amazon. I'm just gonna add the warmth in. I also find that by adding a bronzer on top of your contour, it blends it in to your skin a lot better, and it doesn't look as harsh. And then for my my blush today, I'm going to use, what am I going to use? I'm going to use this kind of this darker color right here. And this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a beautiful palette, very pigmented, Kind of dip into the color next to it too. Smile a little, just get it just a little on the apples. I am over 30, so I don't want to drag my face down too much. Okay, and then I'm going to go over that with my Nars Orgasm. I absolutely love this shade. I have been dying to get my hands on it. I had been dying to get my hands on it, and then I was able to. It's one of those, it looks good on everyone blushes. At least I think it is. You just need to tap it on a little, but it adds a little bit of highlight. Okay. Make sure I've got my highlight in there. So I'm going to move on to mascara. And I've been using, as soon as I can find it, I think it's somewhere here. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. So I've been using my, it's by Doll 10, and it's called Effort Lash XL Lash Expanding Mascara. I quite like it, but today I'm going to try it with a Volume Boost Lash Primer. Oh, you got it in BoxyCharm, Natalie? Yeah, I actually got it from a friend who I think got it in BoxyCharm, so I bought it off her because she wasn't using it and didn't want it or something. I absolutely love it. It seems to be like the holy grail of blushes, so I was so excited when I was able to get it. So I'm also going to use my Lipsense today, which I haven't used for a little while, but I've been massaging or moisturizing my lips to get them nice and soft lately. I'm just going to see what I have for. There we go. Okay. Actually, not that. Nope. I have so many Lipsense, but yet still not enough. I love it. Here we are. Cappuccino. That's the one I wanted to use today. So before I use the Lipsense, I'm going to just wipe off any makeup residue I have on my lips. And shake it up really well. I really quite like, actually I quite love Lipsense. Doesn't get on my cat. I can kiss my boyfriend with it and it doesn't come off. I want to compare it eventually to the NYX. They have one similar where you put on the lip gloss or the lip shade and then a lip gloss on after. I just haven't been able to yet. So we let that dry between quotes. It's kind of sticky. As we do that, we're going to put on the Dull 10 mascara. See how it does with a primer underneath. Oh, okay. Try not to poke myself. Okay, so it looks pretty good with the primer underneath. I'm not mad. Kind of reminds me of my Better Than Sex mascara with it this way. We're just gonna do the under eyelashes. I haven't touched this yet. I added some mascara on there, but I'm not touching it until it dries. And then I'll just buff it out or buff it off. And of course, my nose runs whenever I have my eye with my mascara wand. Okay. I have thought about becoming a Senegen's rep and selling Senegens, but I'm really not ready to dip my toe in there yet, especially with my health being the way it is. So as this dries, and if I can find, okay, so with a clean, before actually I do that, with a clean spoolie, I'm gonna just buff that out. Take that right off. Same with right there. And there we go. Oh, my nose is still running from that. Okay, so as this dries, before we put on my last coat, I will be right back. Totally flung out of my flung out of my hand. Okay, so as we get ready to wait for this to dry to put on our last coat, I'm gonna go ahead and we've got all the names on here. I don't know if it's gonna focus to be able to see that. But you've got all the names there on the wheel of names. I did add Billy Bean, even though I debated not adding that person due to the comment they made on about the gift card and wanting to get it just if I get 40 subscribers. But I decided to do that anyways. If you win, you can contact me through my email, which is in my info on about me in the YouTube thing. I will also link it in the description box below when I get a chance. So let's go ahead and see who wins. So we have Nunu Ronald D, Martine Marin, Faiza Brady, and if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm just truly sorry. This is my first time doing this. We have Kalu Wisdom, Natalie Zepp, Jessica Okafor, Kelly M, Chrissy, and Billy Bean. And I'm just gonna check to make sure we didn't get any new comments before this. Nope. Okay. So once again, this is a Canadian draw only for Canadians only, as it is in Canadian currency, so you can only use it with a Canadian iTunes account. So if you win and you're not a Canadian, don't have that Canadian citizen, you can't use the gift card, please let me know in the email below. Don't just get it because you think you can make it work. I've looked into this. Let me know and I will redraw and take your name out of it. So I'm going to click and spin. Oh, we got Kalu Wisdom. Congratulations, Kalu. If you can contact me through email, I can get that mailed to you as soon as possible. You can also contact me if you are on Instagram. You can contact me through there. I will try and contact you through there as well. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend and a terrific month of February. It's Valentine's Day and new start, hopefully. New month, new start. Okay, everyone, have a good day. Bye.